And wait until you hear how much money the Bernalillo County Commission is going to spend to stop drugs from getting into MDC.
The answer, $900,000 every year. Over the last few years, we've told you about multiple guards and family members who've tried to sneak drugs and other contraband into the jail. Now the Bernalillo County Commission thinks 2 full-body scanners, like the ones at the airport security checkpoints, will stop it. But is it worth the tax dollars? News 13's Selena Westerveld is in the Newsplex with the story.
Kim, the move was approved unanimously by the commission last night, and the machines will be used to scan every guard, inmate, and every piece of mail that goes in and out of the Metro Detention Center.
Milk cartons delivered to inmate Joseph Taylor in October. His family claimed he needed them to treat a medical condition. But inside MDC, corrections officers found tobacco, marijuana, a lighter, and a drug called Suboxone. Then there's Rob Badia, a former corrections officer accused of trying to smuggle drugs into the jail by hiding them in his underwear. That happened in September. County commissioners say incidents like this have to stop.
People can be pretty creative in how they try to transport things into the jail. And again, we feel this is the best technology available. Chief Rustin feels that this technology will really help him run a safer jail. And so the commission was completely supportive.
So supportive, the commission agreed to grant the jail $900,000 a year to put 2 of these at MDC. Just like the ones at the airport, the new scanners should be able to detect contraband even if it's in someone's underwear. But the devices don't stop there.
Screening service for every staff member, every inmate, and it includes screening every package, all the mail that comes into MDC.
The money will also be used to hire outside personnel to run and maintain the machines, a move officials hope will cut down on corrections officers like Melvin Askew, who was arrested last year, allegedly trying to sell drugs to inmates while at work. But should taxpayers really be paying for guards to do their jobs? County commissioners say yes.
The jail is the largest expense for county government. It takes up almost half of our budget already. And so I think taxpayers need to realize that that's where their county tax dollar goes.
The Metro Detention Center is one of the biggest jails in the country. It's allotted more than $60 million a year out of the county's $240 million annual budget. Now, it currently houses more than 2,800 inmates, and that's 500 or so more over capacity. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Selena. Now, MDC could be eating up even more money. Jail officials met with federal judges last month to discuss several options to relieve that constant overcrowding. Addressing that problem could cost up to $40 million.